he had grenades in his home. The second charge they were raising in respect to firearms, that he has firearms without a firearms certificate. The High Court of Kenya had reinstated Mr. Wanjigi's firearms certificate and had ordered the Firearms Licensing Board to obey that order and reinstate that certificate and honor it. They have refused, and they are purporting to have revoked it afresh. The High Court also had equally ordered DCI and DPP and IG to return Mr. Wanjigi's lawfully licensed firearms, which court order, I was reminding the court today, DCI cannot refuse to honor. That is why he has a sentence hanging over his neck today, 4 months imprisonment. He is begging for his life. He is begging for his liberty. That which he denied Mr. Wanjigi when he was in office. Those firearms were returned by Mr. Min. We don't know how again the same DCI turns around to want to charge Mr. Wanjigi for being in possession of illegal firearms, which were issued to him after a protracted court battle that led to the conviction of George Kinoti, who is now crying wherever he is for freedom. He thought he was denying Wanjigi's freedom. He is the one now crying for his freedom. Wanjigi is here, free like a bird. Even these officers being misused. Your time will come. You will cry like George Kinoti for freedom, and I will be there to oversee the process. That is what I specialize in as a lawyer. My duty is to hold you accountable. And I have time. I swim in the lake. I'm like a fish in a water. We come to court. I am in my best element when I put you to account to explain why you disregard our constitution, why you disregard our courts. Those officers who are being misused, please, take your time and understand our constitution. Understand the times we are in. Do not allow yourself to be misused to pursue political scores. As I told William Ruto yesterday, Jim is here. If you want a political battle with him, don't involve innocent police officers. Take on him head on. Let's have a debate. Debate him on the issues that he's been educating Kenyans on. The issue of economy, the issue of debt, the issue of how you are taking odious debt in the name of the people of Kenya, the issue of how our youths are unemployed, how our people are hopeless, how you led to a collapse of our healthcare system. Those are the things that Jimmy Wanjigi will wish to debate with you, and Kenyans will make their decision based on who has the best ideas for this country. That decision will not be made in the courtrooms. You are wasting our time and wasting everybody's time by when you keep invading Jimmy's home and you keep dragging him to these courts on trumped-up charges. Face your equal. Deal with him as your equal. Leave the innocents. If you fear him, then say so. If you don't fear him, debate him on the issue. We are happy that the court has seen it fit and has listened to our application to defer the plea taking, and a ruling on that will be made on the 12th of September. But in the meantime, we have also initiated contempt of court proceedings against the Acting Inspector General of Police, DCI Amin, and Mr. Michael Sang, the one who effected an illegal arrest on Mr. Wanjigi yesterday at DCI Nairobi area. We do hope that we'll get those directions for those 3 officers to appear in court and explain why they deemed it fit to ignore the orders of the Honorable Court.